Can you talk about putting that verse together, like the riding verse, the earthquake verse? Like, how fun was that building out those
Oh,
lyrics?
it was so much fun. Also, the thing about getting like me, Vic, and Taylor in a room together is, I mean, it's just so fun, but also it's magical. Like when three besties sit down to who like know a lot about each other's lives and what
Intimately know each other. Like,
oh yeah, very intimately. I don't really work with people that I don't have a real friendship or relationship with, or that I don't feel immediately like connected and obsessed with. You know, I've been working with Victoria and Taylor since the first album. Like it's not even, and it's so much more than that. Like these are two women that mean so much to me. So it's so much fun. And my friend was there. My friend tagged along and was like, it took us like 30 minutes and to write the bridge, and Chase was like, you guys are, first of all, ruthless. Second of all, that was the most fun. Like he was like, I can't believe that happened so quickly. And yeah, but it was really fun. But yeah.
do you channel a different side of yourself for records like this, or is it all just one? Obviously, it's the different positions.
Yeah, I think the thing about this song that has been my fear since the beginning is that it would distract from the like vulnerability and the sweetness that is the rest of the album. It's very loving, it's very honest, it's very much a reflection of parts of my life, but also, you know, it's just a fun song, and it deserves a home on the album for sure, and that deserves to be written about for sure. But yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of like, I think that everything I do kind of has a little bit of humor in it for sure, and I think that people know that I'm not really like
Making somebody strap in.
sitting here till dawn, you know, like I'm not really, you know, unless they really think that, in which case I hope that they work on that. You know, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know. I've been very nervous about this one because I don't want it to distract from the rest of it. But but I do love it. And sonically, it's like one of my favorite things we've ever done.
Let's go from a song that has humor to a song that, in my opinion, has no humor, but if I can't listen to it and not cry. Off the Table.
Oh God, what a jump.
Yeah, totally different.
I'm
But
here.
I've heard the song so many times now, and I cannot get through it without, I don't know, it's just such a beautiful song.
Thank you. Dan,
That it,
What?
have you heard it?
Of course.
Okay, good. All right. Just want to make sure.
was there an actual moment in your life where you genuinely thought that like love might not be possible again?
Yeah, I think that you fear that when you experience certain things and you go through like really traumatic. I think that your mind, you know, this wasn't written from a 100%. This is really how I feel, but that fear is something that exists, of course, in your head when you let the trauma part of your brain take the command seat. That of course exists, and your brain is constantly telling you, no, you don't deserve this, or no, this won't happen, or no, yes, this person is too good to be true, or yeah, you will you know, be kind of just frozen in this period of recovery for the rest of your life. There are moments where that traumatic, the PTSD part of your brain takes the command seat and tells you those things. So I think this was written from that place and not from a real, I'm in my right mind and I know that I deserve love place. It was just from a fear place, but it deserves to be expressed, and I think it deserves to come out. And I think that once you write something, it kind of goes away a little bit as well. I think that expressing it made it feel so much less legitimate.
Yeah, I understand. Like you, it's like an insecurity that you have. That's not, you're kind of saying it's not it's a fear, but by
Yeah.
getting it out into the world and writing it, the fear loses its value, and you realize how ridiculous the fear is, and then you're able to open yourself up to love, or at least look for it.
Yeah, it's like when you share it with someone and they have a reaction that is like comforting and supportive, and oh, this is a beautiful song. You're like, it's a beautiful song. You're like, oh, okay.